Strikes, babies, chickens. Yes, it's the third season of ZAR News. So, let's get it on. He is under fire over alleged corruption and nepotism, and factions within his own party don't want him to serve a second term. Is there any good news for President Jacob Zuma these days?
Tim, I am going to have another baby.
Another one? Congratulations, Mr. President. What's that? 21 or 22 now?
You journalists, always prying into the private parts. Hold on, Tim. Mantuli! Mantuli! Ish, where is that wife?
She's gone shopping, Mr. President.
Can you take that little Toto and clean him up, please? He made such a big fufu for a little thing.
Okay, Mr. President.
Is this the one from last month?
Yes, Mr. President.
Then we must get him the papers.
What papers, Mr. President?
Tim, he must learn to sign the contracts, for the tenders. To be a good businessman, like his brothers, sisters, and cousins.
The public sector strikes enter their fourth week. Kosatu Zwelinzima Vavi has vowed workers will press on with their campaign for more pay.
Yes, Tim, our demands must be met.
Even if it ends the alliance with the government?
We will not make that mistake again of voting into power the corrupt hyenas and playboys.
Oh, strong words again. But can the workers stay on strike for much longer?
These exploited workers here are used to coping with much hardships, Tim. Hardships, Tim, like this terrible headache that I have right now.
You have a headache?
Yes. Hold on. Excuse me, corporate health worker, but do you possibly have an aspirin for me?
Hey, Winner, can't you see we're on strike here? Footsack!
Comrade, I respect you are on strike, but we have
But
to...
nothing, you big mujo. I'm not a scab, okay? We are not here to get you medicine, comrade or no comrade.
Oh, my head.
South Africa is to withdraw amnesty status for those Zimbabweans who fled political violence. And after December the 31st this year, those Zimbabweans who have not taken steps to legalize their stay in the country might be sent home. Mendacious, spurious British propaganda leapt up by these troublesome people. But we will be magnanimous and we will welcome the poor lost souls when they cross the border. And we will have our pound of flesh. Hey, is that a chicken, Mr. President? There are no chickens here. Watch your mouth, you foul little bird.
Woof!
You see, there is no chicken here, just a dog, a very fine sheepdog. From world champions to Tri-Nations champs, should coach Peter de Villiers be axed for the Springboks' poor form?
Oh, no, Mentum, what nonsense is this? I mean, look, I admit there were a couple of problems,
Your critics say you don't have a plan to lift the team out of this mess.
No,
coach.
Tom, there is a plan, everybody schemes like, the team is cock, and so once they piled up the points, then they're gonna drop their guard like ballerinas, and then what do we do, huh? What do we do then? Then we're gonna bring Bucky's back and we're gonna moor them.
That's the plan for the Rugby World Cup in New Zealand next year, coach?
I'm telling you, Tom, there won't even be a blade in New Zealand. You know what? With all the tsunamis and earthquakes and stuff, they're being punished.
Punished, coach?
Yeah, man. moved by the Almighty, you know, because they were tempting fate by beating the Bokke and sending our guys home with red cards, you know.
Why are we doing this? Because here we can. From me, Tim, and the team is Hamba Kahle. Goodbye and Futsek.